Atlas article about Neom, which is the name of the new city, Neom. And Saudi Arabia is pouring $500 billion into building this ultra high-tech city. Now that Saudi Arabia is getting away from its ultra-conservative roots, they want to make a really progressive and technologically advanced city, and they're going all out on this thing. So this is the region where they're going to build it. It's a little bit easier to see here. It's highlighted in red, again, just south of Jordan. Now, this is the sort of the initial idea of where the city would be located, but as time passes and as it expands, who knows what direction it's going to go in. I think it's going to go up here, or maybe some other large metropolis will be built up in Jordan and will connect these two things eventually. I say that because of some prophecies that we're going to take a look at here in just a minute, but we'll get back to that. Anyway, this city is going to cover 26,500 square kilometers. That's the plan anyway. Talk about a giant city, much larger than New York City. And although this is part of Saudi Arabia, they're really planning on making it its own entity. So right here it says, Neom will operate as its own independent special zone. It will remain under the Saudi kingdom's sovereignty, but will have an entirely new set of laws, both judicial and regulatory, developed with the primary purpose of attracting as much global investment, talent, and business as possible. So they're really trying to draw in foreign talent and investors. The whole area is a giant blank slate upon which the Crown Prince wishes to write the future of modern humanity. This is a big deal, guys, and then it goes into all the different industries and areas in which they want to innovate and push the boundaries. They kind of liken it to Dubai, say Dubai 2.0. It's an ideal, a vision of pure idealism, pure futurism, the loftiest of progressive, sustainable goals. Doesn't this sound kind of like Babel? It does to me. It sounds like they're trying to do what the original city of Babel did, which was bring everybody together and, have this conglomeration of minds and really push forward human progress by having all of these different industries, cutting edge industries together in one location, making it a hub. I don't think this is going to be end times Babel, but we're going to talk about that here in a little while. Not quite yet. We'll come back to that. But let's take a look at the website for this up-and-coming city. Welcome to Neom. This is their site. It's a pretty awesome site. And it takes you to watch a little bit of the video.
You can look at these ancient hills and see nothing. Or you can see nothing to hold you back. No set ways of thinking, no restrictions, no divisions, no excuses. Just endless potential. This is the blank page you need to write humanity's next chapter. Neom. Over 25,000 square kilometers of inspiration, with room for your biggest ideas. A part of the world set aside for those who want to change the world. A land created to free people from stress. A place where pioneers and thinkers and doers can exchange ideas and get things done.
Okay, that's enough. Does that not sound like the next stage of the Babylonian system? Like this is the evolution of this kind of thinking? It does to me. I think this is a forerunner for the end time city of Babel, which I believe will be back where it began over in southern Mesopotamia. But again, I'll talk about how so much of the world is connected to this zone, and so much trade already flows through this area of the Red Sea, and 70% of the world's population can reach this in under 8 hours now. And we could go through this fact sheet and take a look at a lot of things that just kind of suggest that Babylonian system to it of bringing the world together. But yeah, it's crazy how this stuff is developing. And I really expect that that this is a forerunner for that final city.
السعودية لا تريد أن تمتلك أي.
Saudi Arabia does not want to acquire any nuclear bomb. But without a doubt, if Iran developed a nuclear bomb, we will follow suit as soon as possible.